So my mom called me the other day. And she was in an Uber, right? And I'm Bangladeshi, we speak Bengali. But the thing about the way that my mom speaks Bengali is she says all the awkward words in English when we're in public. And so she was with my sister in this Uber, and they're being driven by like a kind of sus-looking like male dude, and they're kind of like some two petite woman, you know. And naturally, or not, maybe not naturally, it's kind of weird, but they get scared of the dude driving, and she calls me, and she's speaking Bengali for the most part, but the only words that she says in English is kill and murder. Speaking of misspeaking, Deltopia this year, it was pretty fucking fun. I don't know about you guys, but basically, I was hammered, man, like blacked out. And oh, by the way, a little detail to know, I'm an anarchist. And so I'm walking down the street with my homies, I'm like with my girlfriend and her friends, like half of which are like queer, and basically like, I see a group of cops walking down the street looking right at us, and I meant to call them fascists, right? I point at them and I go, fucking and that's exactly what I said, and they were like, whoa, that's not cool. And mind you, I don't remember this. I got told this like the morning after. And apparently I had some long like confrontational conversation like with one of like the friends about the use of that word. But the apparent conclusion of that is the other person was like, oh wait, you're queer? And I was like, yeah. And they're like, oh, okay, you can say it then. So we were all cool about it. It's okay because I'm bi. Speaking of sexuality, a while ago, like I met some girl at a party, and she took me back home, and we did the deed. And there was a point, it was like 3 a.m., I just wanted to get the fuck back home. So I start looking for my underwear, and I cannot find it. And I look under the cover, I can't find it. I look under the pillow, I can't find it, it's not on the floor. And she lends me a pair of shorts, and she tells me when she cleans her room, like, she'll give me her underwear and like text my underwear and text me, right? Never got a text. And I feel like the reason why is because the whole day that day, like, I had a skid mark in my boxers. And it was like just like this vertical stripe of brown in the middle of my blue jockeys, you know? And I'm just thinking like, you know, I could just go on with my day like this. It's just 1 centimeter by 2 centimeters. It's like a perfect rectangle. It was beautiful. It was like one of those abstract arts. Anyways, like, I never got a text back, and I'm thinking either one, like, she found it, got so disgusted that she never texted me back, or 2, she never found it, and it's currently fermenting in her room. And one more thing about, like, weird bowel stuff, like, I went to Apna on State Street with my homie Kusha a month ago, and we got the 911 spice level chicken tikka masala. Because like, who doesn't love a hot chick tikka mas, you know what I'm saying? and like, it was fire, dude. We got it with like really good like bevs, and like we got like the mango lassi, and that whole night I was chilling, like I'm like surprised with myself and how I can handle the spice level, but it wasn't like terrible, but at the same time I was like, okay, maybe it's like my genetics, whatever, like chilling. Next day, I got and I was so excited for the day, like I was gonna chill on the live lawn. I had a meeting later, like for my research group, and like I was just stoked, right? I'm like, I had like a pretty cool outfit on, but it wasn't like crazy cool. You're gonna find out. So basically, like, I peed at the urinal the day after Optima. Vertical, right? Peeing. And the unfair thing is, I didn't even push. I didn't even fart. I just spontaneously released unto myself. And it's like, you hear people who like get shot, they say like, they feel like the wet warmness first before they feel the pain. That's kind of how I felt about shitting myself in Gervet's bathroom. and I couldn't believe myself, and I looked down and verify with the ineluctable modality of the visible. And so I zip up, walk from the urinal to the toilet, and I don't want to sit on the toilet. I have more manners than that. So I decided to wipe my ass while hovering at 3 inches above the toilet and cover all the cheeks. And mind you, okay, I kind of deserve this because I wore swim trunks to school, but I was still wearing underwear. But I'm like, what the fuck do I do with the underwear? You know, and I was like shit all over it. So I take it off, and I don't even want to hold it for more than 5 seconds. So I just actually just crumple it up and put it in the toilet, the corner of the toilet room of Gervais Hall, Mills. And so basically, like, the sad part is, part of the shit, like, seeped through and dropped onto my swim trunks. Oh. And I skate to school. Oh. And basically, I had to skate like 10 minutes to like DP with a shit stain on my swim trunks. With that said, thank you guys. I think I'm gonna go check out myself in the bathroom.